Hello, I'm Robbie Stingle. Thank you for watching and welcome to my channel. After each music video, I'm going to do a rundown story on the guitar I played. So today, it's this Diver Down. Now, this all started when I bought a guitar out of Texas that had a B serial number plate on it. They had this non-tilt ESP 83, late 83, early 84 neck. Well, I got the guitar, I opened it up, and I found that it had a hole drill through the pickup route into the back cavity for the ground wire, and it had a recessed barrel jack, and I knew right away that was a 2015, Gibson Kramer that somebody had gone to very, very long lengths to fake. It had the original Schaller pickups with the right bobbins on them, and it had all the right photometers and the strap buttons. They did a good job. It had which had knobs on it. But it was pretty good. Well, I called them, and they said, well, you can send it back. And I said, well, no, I don't want to, because this guitar neck was worth the $800. So I kept it, and I was trying to figure out what I'd do with it. Now, in 83, late 84, all the Pacer guitars came with this smaller, thinner banana compared to the full-size banana on the Grail guitars. And I wanted to make a recreation of the Eddie guitar we made at the Kramer factory, which he didn't like at all. He rejected it right away. As far as I know, there's only one of those. So I ordered this body from a guy in Canada, and I got it, and the neck pocket was only about 2 inches wide, so I had to file that out. The wood in the pocket was painted, so I had to very carefully sand and file that out. I had to drill the holes for the strap buttons. I had to drill the holes for the back, for the narrow neck plate. And I had to lay out and drill the holes for the Floyd Rose studs. So I got that neck pocket really tight, bolted it on, and then laid out where the Floyd is supposed to go. So there's no play in the neck. There's no shim in the neck. There is absolutely no tolerances on this guitar at all. There's no way to adjust anything, It's really tight. And I got one, and it came with the jack hole for jack plate, drilled Fender Telecaster size. So I got this input jack that fits inside the hole. So that way I didn't have to use a jack plate. And also, as you can see, the electronics cover, the hole there is very small. And it was really hard to fit everything in there, especially the Mojo Tone 600 volt 022 capacitor. Those things are pretty big. So I actually had to solder the stuff outside of the route and make the copper wires a little bit longer going out to the jack before putting it in, because there was no room for anything. The bridge is a first run Floyd Rose from 1980, late 83, 84, the flat black bridge, and the pickup is a Seymour Duncan Custom Shop 78 wound by Marcelo Juarez. That's like my favorite pickup, and they're going to be featured in many guitars. So there's a lot more guitars to come, and I'm going to do this kind of rundown on them when I'm finished, because I know there's a lot of interest in these, and as you can see, it has a round string retainer, and the guy routed it not quite concentric. So as you can see, the claw is off to one side a bit, and then you can also see where I had to sand the and file the cover, or the route to fit the Floyd in and clearance the coupling for the arm. It was advertised as a mahogany body, but as you can see, the wood looks pretty white, and it sounds like poplar to me. It reacts through the amp in that way. So I wanted to give you a rundown on that. And I'm going to show you what I play through too. So, this is a Marshall Studio Vintage 20 watt with a custom cabinet made by Mojo Tone with 2 Celestian greenbacks, and the wood is pine. I run through this Marshall Governor. See if I can get that there. The Marshall Governor from 1990 to 91, made in England, and a custom distortion box, and both have LED diodes, not the ceramics that come in the tube screamers. And here's a look at the drum set. So I hope you found that interesting. And thank you again for watching. Shout out to the subscribers. Thank you very much for that. And I'm really happy that people are watching the videos. So have a nice day and rock on.